ended up joining because I realized that where I was in the stage of my freelance writing business, which was in its infancy,
Mhm.
that I really thought it would be a great way to go into 2024 with a solid baseline and an understanding of how to grow my business
Mhm.
and what systems I needed to do that. And I thought it was great to be able to work with a small cohort of writers as well. And so, um, and it far exceeded my expectations and my needs. And so that ended up being why I decided to go ahead and take the leap when I did at the end of 2023,
Mhm.
because I thought it would be a great way to go into 2024 feeling having gone through an accountability process, also just laying out a business plan, and things that I didn't even know we were going to cover when I signed up. So those were all just gifts.
Can you describe what were some of the things that you didn't expect from Powerhouse writers that you did get?
The things that I wasn't that surprised me that I found the most valuable were the moments where, as a cohort, we spent time working on our vision for our business. We spent time developing our business plan, not just for the next 12 months, but also looking at 24 months, 3 years, 5 years, and really thinking big goals. 10 years from now, what does your freelance writing business look like? And in addition, it also helped me figure out where I wanted to prioritize and spend my time this year in terms of editorial versus commercial writing, and where I wanted to, like, what that meant for me. And getting comfortable with that. And Powerhouse Writers allowed me to really get comfortable and hone in on that particular goal for this year, which was really important, because I'm known for wanting to boil the ocean. Um, and this really helped me strategically look at what I could accomplish this year and where I wanted to focus my efforts. I also was not expecting to be able to have the templates that we had to be able to learn how to cold pitch. And also, the week where we're like, you need to send out these letters of introduction. And that pushed all of us out of our comfort zone. And that really, I think, is one of the greatest benefits about Powerhouse Writers, and probably why it's named what it is. Because I think at the end of the day, when you walk away at the end of 12 weeks, you really do feel empowered as a writer to keep moving forward in your business. So yeah, I mean, I just think I walked away with more tools than I ever expected.
I love that. And can you talk about some of the wins you had in your freelancing life during the class?
Right after the class, or right as the class was wrapping up, I pushed myself to go ahead and cold pitch a couple of commercial companies that really fall into one of my niches. And I normally wouldn't have done that. So I view that as a really big win.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think also, in addition to that, really helping, it really lit a fire under me to prioritize my pitching efforts on the editorial side going into 2024. So that is a really big win as well. And because of that, I've already started, pitching editors, early in the year and not waiting. I was really inspired to start working on my LinkedIn profile. I you know, got the encouragement to reach out to a previous client and ask for a recommendation. I think all of those things are so important to encouraging us as writers to get out, to get out there and build our business in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so I view all of those things as really yeah, as really great wins. I mean, it's a phenomenal investment in myself, in my business. And going forward, it just really we still have access to our cohort of writers, and I think that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.